face the true issues of this country. I want to see that tough president, but it doesn't exist today. Nobody should be saying this wickedness is toughness. No. This renewed hope that you said before, I'm going to tell you no, is renewed scope, as we say on the streets.
Which strategy best captures the attention of the government officials?
I'm going to paraphrase Martin Luther King. I'm not sure exactly how he said it, but he said something like, I would rather live in a war zone, right, that is just, than live in a peaceful place where there are no rights. Because there's nothing more peaceful than an unjust society where everybody have accepted their fate. They have accepted to be oppressed. So they keep quiet. So the oppressors can just do what they like. I mean, up to 10 years ago, Nigerians were the most resilient people in the world. They were telling us, giving us polls of how we are the happiest people in the world. Nobody came to give us award for it. But now that we want to start speaking up for the betterment of ourselves, we are being charged and called. But what I would say to Nigerians, though, protest is not enough. As he said, I see protest as, you know, a child to a loving parent complaining, oh, daddy, mommy, I don't want to eat this. I want the mommy because he cares, and the daddy and mommy cares. But these people don't care. You know, that's why I don't preach protest only. I also preach mass organization, because we, the people, must also organize ourselves for power. It is not enough that we are protesting that we don't like what they do. We must also be sending the signals that we are ready to replace them, not with another version of themselves as we did before, from PDP to APC, but with a new people's movement, powered by the people, with workers from, representatives from our side of the divide, from the working people, from the poor people, to rule this country for our own benefit. So it's not enough that people even want to protest. Protest is the beginning of this dance. You know, the real party starts when we begin to mass mobilize and mass organize into a socialist identity to release this country from this capitalist nonsense that we're experiencing. I mean, look at what we are going through in Nigeria today, and they are releasing pictures of our executives in Saint-Tropez. It's all over the social media. All of them enjoying their life at this period in time of the country. You know, so it shows that we are not in the same reality. Nobody, these people, although they are saying we are all for sacrifice, and even to the president, I will say, the fact that he says that these decisions he's making are tough decisions is also a misnomer. It's propaganda. You know, it is well oiled. You know, and it is for the professionals, you know, the journalists, to help them spin this nonsense that is going on. You know, because to be tough, right, means to compete or challenge your equals. Right? That's, if you are beating your child, that doesn't make you tough. But when you fight your mate, that's toughness. Right? To beat your child is wicked. So to heap suffering on Nigerian people, on poor people, on the workers, on the masses of the citizenry, is not being tough. To have been tough with this oil situation was to say, okay, we want to get to the bottom of the subsidy regime. We want to see why it did not work. When he tackles people in his own class and brings them to book, this oil situation would have been solved if that was the route we went through. You know, but instead, he decided to be wicked, and they call wickedness toughness. No. I want to see a president that is tough in this country. I truly want to see a tough president that can truly stand up, straighten his spine, and face the true issues of this country. I want to see that tough president, but it doesn't exist today. Nobody should be saying this wickedness is toughness. No. This renewed hope that you said before, I'm going to tell you no, is renewed scope, as we say on the streets.